Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad. Today I'm going to be doing what I believe is the first, maybe second, Hopworks on this channel. They're quite a new brewer to me. They've kind of popped up out of nowhere, taking the craft scene a bit by the storm. They've had a lot of collabs, a lot of beers come out and stuff, and this is it. It's Iron Wilderness Campfire Stout at 6%. And yeah, like I say, I don't think I've had these before on the channel. Have I? I may have had one beer, I don't know. Nothing sticks out to me. I have had a Hopworks beer before in the past, not on the channel, just out drinking. It was in Smashed in Preston, which was a nice burger place that you should go to. It's really, really good. Good food, not sponsored. But they had Nirvana IPA on tap, which I've had, and that was really, really nice. I really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to this, see what they can do with a stout. It's 6%, so I've got good high hopes for this one. Hopworks are from Preston, Lancashire. There you go, that's nice. Unit 335, Wranglet Road, Walton Summit, Preston, Lancashire. It's a PR5 postcode, so they're not far from where I am, but not exactly close. A little bit of guff on the back says, Iron Wilderness Campfire Stout, smoked chocolate vanilla, a rich and decadent campfire stout brewed with smoked and roasted malts, 100% dark original cacao, marshmallows and vanilla. Nice. It doesn't say it's vegan. Oh no, it is vegan. Oh no, it's not vegan. Hold on. Is it? Is this a vegan beer? Gluten, water, barley, oats, cacao, vegan, marshmallows, vanilla, demerit, sugar, sea salt, hops, and yeast. There's no thing that says it is a vegan beer, but they are using vegan marshmallows. So that would suggest to me that it is a vegan beer, because if it's not, then you may as well just throw normal marshmallows in. But if it is, you're obviously going to use the vegan stuff. But yeah, there's no thing on it. The can art is quite nice. It's just a pot over a campfire with some... What is that? Is that a stew? I don't know. Anyway, there it is. Looks like some stew, some like meat cooking inside the pot. Anyway, let's crack it open. It's a 500ml can. It's quite a big can, this. But yeah, let's crack it open and see what we got, shall we? So, 3 minutes in, and I've just opened it, so... Probably going to get a bit of shit for that, but hey-ho. Right. There's the beer. I'll let that settle a second, but the minute looks like we have a jet black beer. Yeah, nice jet black beer. There's a little bit of like a ruby tint right at the bottom, but besides that, nice tanned compact head around the edges, but the inside of the head, if my camera can pick it up, looks like them kind of bubbles, really soapy, really loose. Pardon me. I can't show you without tipping my beer everywhere, but looks nice. Let's get a smell, see what we get, shall we? Oh, that's dark. Roasted malts, dark chocolate. You can really smell the cacao in this. Nice little bit of vanilla, a lot of ground coffee. Yeah, really, really dark. Really on the dark, rich, bitter side. A little hint of sweetness, but not massive. It smells really, really nice. Let's get a mouthful for body and carb. Carb's quite light. It's almost non-existent, but there's a little bit there. Body is quite light. That's a really light body. Light to medium bodied. I said it's quite light because I was expecting something really thick. Almost full bodied, but it's not. It's a light medium, more on the light side body. It's like drinking. It's the consistency of like milk or something. You know, it's quite light, bit of creaminess in there, but not an over the top. So far, so good. Let's get a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. That's quite smoky. Wow. So it's dark, it's rich, it's bitter. You've got a nice woody, smoky flavour in there, as if it's a campfire itself, as if they burnt a campfire and extracted the smoke, poured that into the beer. I know you can't pour smoke, but you know what I mean? Funneled it into the beer itself. It's got this nice smoky, oaky, woody taste to it. It just sort of bubbles the beer itself, so it's just always there. It's the first thing you taste and the last thing you taste. It's really, really nice. But the first thing you get after all that is dark chocolate and roasted malts. So again, it's rich, it's dark, it's bitter, it's nice if you like your dark. If you like the darks, the bitters, the rich stouts, this is up your street, I'm telling you. For me, I'm one of them in the middle. I'm starting to like them a bit more, but I still prefer a sweet stout. But anyway, I'm going off there. Yeah, it's dark chocolate, roasted malts, really nice, really rich. Chocolate stays, the roasted malts fade away. So you still got this nice chocolatey taste. You get the roasted coffee comes in, the hint of vanilla as well, just at the same time. So you get this little sweet kick. But, pardon me, you don't get any vegan marshmallows. No, you don't get any marshmallows at all. Or sea salt, actually. It's not. Sea salt's really, really good for extracting sweetness out of things. That's why you got salted caramel. It makes it sweeter. Don't know how it works, just chemistry. Well, I mean, I do, but I'm not going to go into it. I'd expect the salt in this to have pulled out the sweetness from the marshmallows and the vanilla, but it's not done that. So I don't think they've put enough in, because I also can't taste the salt, which means that if there was too much salt to stop it from being sweet, you'd be able to taste the salt and it would overpower the sweetness. But with not being able to taste the sweetness and the sugar that is in there, because there's, like I said, vanilla, marshmallows, demerara sugar. Yep. You'd expect, and especially the cacao, you'd expect it to pull out some sweetness to give it that nice sweet kick, but there's none of that. So I don't think they've put enough salt in the beer to bring out the sweetness. Like I say, you can't taste the marshmallows, so there's no sugar in that. You get a nice little bit of vanilla, so that's there, that's nice. The demerara sugar, you don't get any sort of like sugary sugar taste, if you know what I mean. So yeah, you'll have the marshmallows and the sugar in that, but you don't get actual dark sugar tastes with it. So there's not enough. So I know I'm going off here, but there's not enough salt to bring the sweetness out, which makes it a darker beer. It makes the dark, rich, bitter flavours sort of take over a bit more than I think they should. I think this is meant to have been a bit of a nice blend of both, dark but sweet, rich but light, you know, that kind of nice balance of all these nice flavours coming out, working really well together. It's just missing it, just by a little bit. I do think a little bit more salt would have brought the sweetness out, as weird as that sounds. But yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad beer. It's a good, dark, bitter, rich beer. But with all the sweetness that it potentially has in there, I think it could be better. So I'm going to go away and enjoy this. I do like it. It's just missing the sweetness for me. It's just missing the sweetness. So, but it's still a good beer. So, Hopworks Iron Wilderness Campfire Stout at 6% out of 10. I'm going to give that a fairly decent 7 out of 10. I think it's a good beer. I think it's really good. I've had better stouts, but I've had worse stouts. I think this is a good beer. Just the sweetness. Still think it's a good beer. Very nice. Like I say, if you like your darks, your rich, your bitters in the stout, this is for you. If you don't, you may want to give it a dodge. Entirely down to you. So, if you have had this before, please let me know. Let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't, if you've not had it, I'll leave a link to Hopworks down below. I got this one from the Market Bottle Shop here in Preston. I don't know how much it cost me. Wasn't paying attention. Just picked it up and gave it a go. But I'll leave the Hopworks website down below. If you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth. And I'll see you later. Bye.